Taking a look at today's equity index futures markets. Let's look at the NASDAQ futures today as they're realizing selling pressure for a fourth consecutive session. Today's price action is pushing to new yearly lows as well, as we're seeing the NASDAQ futures down about 4.5% or a little over that right now, right around the 11,300 level, as the markets continue to realize selling pressure that started last week and has persisted now into today's session. And I think when you look at some of the primary driving factors, inflation is a concern. And that was the catalyst, I believe, last Friday as to why we did realize some pretty heavy selling pressure. And again, today, the markets are concerned that inflation is still not under control and it could last longer than anticipated. And with that, we're seeing equity markets across the globe selling off. And couple that with the Treasury markets also selling off today, where we're seeing yields on certain durations going to multi-year highs with the anticipation that the Fed and other central banks across the globe are going to have to become more aggressive in their interest rate hikes and tightening to combat the inflationary environment that is being priced into the market right now. And so those concerns appeared to manifest themselves even more so today in the equity markets, where we did see heavy selling pressure across the board. Now, looking at the general trends, as I mentioned, the NASDAQ futures, the S&P 500 futures, and the Dow futures all went to new yearly lows today. The Russell futures, now they were down almost 5% today. However, they are just testing their lows that they realized, I believe, in May. So they have not necessarily taken out the lows of the year, but right near the lows of the year, where we're seeing these other major equity index futures markets pushing to new yearly lows.